Yeah, so we're making each other read jokes live on air that the other person has never seen before.
Oh, the joy of being behind someone else's joke. You just know even the devil will be scared of the jokes on that day. While I haven't experienced that, these are the best joke swaps between Colin Jost and Michael Che.
Oh, God. Nigeria's President Muhammadu Buhari, for the first time, denied months-old rumors that he had died and been replaced by a look-alike from Sudan. See, even Africans can't tell black people apart.
Pump the brakes on those think pieces. Einstein, this wasn't his joke. It was Che's, a black man's. And of course, that was the type of joke that'll have both comedians reacting. But the next joke is even worse.
Palm Beach mansion, once owned by Jeffrey Epstein, will soon be demolished. And I'm honestly shocked that they would demolish a place where I have so many fond memories.
Yeah, you see it too, don't you? Now we can't even tell if Colin was joking about that.
Rest in power, King. I'll take it from you.
And as a black man, Che definitely understands black people's needs on this next one.
Many doctors are saying that they have a hard time convincing their black patients to agree to take the COVID vaccine. Well, maybe they should try telling them it makes you immune from paying child support.
But you should still expect wild reactions. I mean, just take a look at this one.
Whoa! That's pretty racist, Colin.
However, for a little switch from Che's actually gray jokes, there's this but with a twist.
I want to switch it up a little. Che didn't write this one. This is all me.
I like to hear this.
Last week was National Rosa Parks Day, or as we call it in my house, Uppity Bus Passenger Day.
While that definitely was a good one, Che, you don't fool me. Me and everyone else knows that there is more.
This week marks the 65th anniversary of Rosa Parks refusing to give up her seat on an Alabama bus. And I just wish that all black people could follow her example of sitting down and shutting up.
Not only Che can make race jokes that might get you canceled, though. Colin has that in his bags, too, with this next one.
It was revealed that the sequel to the movie Hocus Pocus is in the works for Disney Plus, which judging by this picture is a movie about every white woman I've ever slept with.
Honestly, please make better movie photos, Disney. And the next one is about a movie too, but Disney is free on this.
Oh God. It was announced that Creed singer Scott Stapp will play Frank Sinatra in an upcoming movie. But the good news is Sammy Davis Jr. will be played by Scarlett Johansson.
Man, neither the dead man nor the woman, white or black, is free from this one combo's jokes. But the next one had Che pause and think about his life choices yet again.
A new study shows.
Don't bother. The man still decided to tell the joke, and let's just say it wasn't nothing.
A new study shows that the average American touches their mobile device more than 2,000 times a day. Only 2,000 times, said my penis.
Told you. Che just had to pull that one move, so you know he didn't write that.
A new report shows that Hurricane Florence was the wettest in history. The previous record for wetness was set on the opening night of Magic Mike.
Oh, while I agree with that, Che, scratch that. Colin does make insane jokes.
Kevin Spacey, hold for applause, Kevin Spacey made his first public speaking appearance in 5 years where he thanked Italy's National Cinema Museum for having the balls to invite him. He also asked, could I touch the balls?
Could I touch the ball's higher voice pitch? Colin definitely did enjoy telling that one. But
I'm kidding. He didn't ask permission.
Che makes this one even wilder, citing the one man who put the balls to maximum use.
It reported that last year the population of China declined by 850,000 people, thanks to an increase in China's leading cause of death, protesting. China plans to reverse the population decline with an emergency import of Nick Cannon.
But not even Colin could hold his reaction to this one. Just from that, you know that stuff will be hitting the fan, and it's the stuff that stinks. To break the fourth wall, yes, we are avoiding the word shit. Ups.
A substitute teacher in North Carolina has resigned after she reportedly told a class of elementary students that Martin Luther King Jr. killed himself. In her defense, he is the one who decided to keep running his mouth. Why?
But for a joke where they both agree, Colin's head Shay just had to add this as well.
A new study finds that frogs in the rainforest have a higher pitch call than urban frogs. The study also finds that female frogs be shopping.
Oh, not even freedom fighters are free from the banters there. Well, firefighters aren't too.
Firefighters in Texas saved more than 100 snakes, including pythons and boa constrictors from a burning home. Said the homeowner, "Cool, so where's my wife?"
This one started pretty dark but got better. Or not better. Watch it for yourself.
A Catholic nun in France, who was believed to be the oldest person in the world, has died at the age of 118. Her cause of death was listed as answered prayer.
And while the next skit, done by Che, started on a good note, we can't say it ended on it.
After this year's elections, a record-setting 12 states will have female governors.
As always, you definitely couldn't have expected what came up next, since at this point, even the SNL producers are panicking.
While the other 38 states will have dinner ready on time.
Wait, what? What was this about? Please don't tell me it was something about White Luther King Jr., Che, but...
The U.S. Department of the Interior has changed the name of Squaw Valley, California, because it is considered a derogatory term for Native American women. Okay, I don't understand how that name gets changed, and yet no one cares there's an entire town in New York that mocks my people.
This one joke was told by, well, it's so dark that even SNL had to put it on the screen. When SNL is not taking risks with dark jokes, you know it's gonna be crazy. Oh, hold that though, because even that seems like chump change in comparison to this next one. But well, speaking of missiles and movies, which honestly sounds like a Benson Boone album title, Che, better still, Colin has this joke to tell.
Tensions are on the rise after North Korea launched more than 20 missiles into the ocean, and all because the Little Mermaid is black. It's not real.
And hey, those were some pretty dark jokes. But that's on Colin and Chi, not us. So if you enjoyed the jokes, there is always more. Just go to Africa. We had to. Sorry about that. What we meant to say is, just subscribe.